Okay. Oh, I forgot to take off the cap lens. Okay, guys. A little bit of snow. Down here, you see a can. On the can is a wick. Alright. I'm going to light it. I'm going to try. There we go. Once it's lit, it makes a nice little candle, don't it? Except for it's not a candle. There's vegetable oil in there. And I fried up a little bit of, what do you call it? I fried some, I fried up some pork, but it was, bacon. Anyways, long story short with this, basically you take a can, and you take some twine, and you take the grease and leftover from your bacon, and you cool it down after you soak your wick in it and put a little in the can. And then you put a little oil in. The oil soaks up through there with it, and you've made yourself an oil lamp and a wick. Now, in an emergency last-minute situation, this is a light. I mean, look at this. It's going pretty well. It's not burning out or anything. However, it does get a little smoky. Not completely, but a little bit. In the old days, they used to use sardine cans for this. And then they would do the same thing. And before that, in the medieval times, this was something that they would do, except for they would use clay pots for oil lanterns. So basically this is a can oil lantern, and in the old days they used to use clay. As long as you don't use the kind of clay that catch on fire, you're pretty good. But there you go, guys. It's a clay well, it's a lantern. And if it gets really dark, something like this is something you can make real quick. Sailing Prepper here. I mean, there you go. Things like this are things that you guys might want to research a little. But basically, take a can, crumple it up, put a lid over it. Take any kind of meat, especially pork-based. Bacon works real well. And fry it up. And you get yourself a wick. And that wick, well, it'll burn. As you can see, there's a little smoke coming off it, but it's contained pretty well. It's not going back down. It's not burning too quick. It will burn up eventually. And for a certain amount of time, it will give you light in an emergency situation. Now, this isn't something I suggest for all times, but for an emergency. Either way, a little bit of prepping knowledge. Sailing Prepper signing out, and it's pretty simple. Enjoy, guys.